Hello pile number 1, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing finally how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. I'm starting out with a few cards just to tap into your energy or just like an energy check-in, your general energy. Then we'll look at the masculine and feminine. I'll finish it off with some guidance, okay? One thing I want to say, those of you who are not aware, I do have a Instagram. You can follow me. I think the username is mentioned in the description. Though I don't post a lot, I am busy for this month. I'll come back. I want to post, make more posts and shorts and reels and stuff like that. So I will be posting in the future, but I'm going for a friend's wedding. So I'm going to be away. If anyone wants to look at like an Indian wedding, what goes on, you can go follow me there. I think I'll be posting pictures. So earlier I was just posting some random stories, so now I think I'll be posting some pictures. If you're interested, you can join me there, follow me there, okay? And in future I'll be posting content as well. So just wanted to make that disclaimer. For those of you who are not aware, I've also done the February predictions. If you're interested, you can join the membership. So let's start today's reading. This is the card you chose. We have the Nine of Cups with this cute figure with a lot of blush he's wearing. We have Lamb, this is earth element. We have Merchant. We have the Page of Rods. Let's keep these two together. They're from the same deck as well. Page of Rods is Knight of Wands. Here, these two came out together. We have Lust and Detachment. This is Venus in Aries and Venus in Aquarius. Interesting that these two came out together. I get this energy of some of you could be trying to change your energy, shift your energy. There could have been a change. Maybe you were someone who used to be heavily, let's say, masculine or feminine. Now you're moving on to the other side, or you're becoming more balanced in life. This you could be someone who maybe was in extracurricular activities. Let's just put it that way. And you're trying to detach from that. I think you're becoming more mature. Some of you could be having your Saturn return, maybe Saturn going over your moon. There's this maturity that I'm picking up with this pile. I see some of you manifesting, trying to get your life together. Not that it's apart, but those of you maybe coming out of struggles, but mostly the energy is such that you're becoming more grounded, you're becoming more solid. And there's a desire to become your best version. I think that's why you've clicked on this video. You want to become more self-aware, and so far the energy that I'm getting, you seem like a balanced person. Especially if you're a guy, your energy is quite balanced and you're trying to enter a better space. Maybe earlier you were using your masculine energy in the wrong manner. You were depleting yourself. Some of you could even be detaching from your friend circle. Some of you are detaching from lust, frivolous relationships or hookups. You're detaching from that, detaching from addictions, detaching from bad habits, getting your life back together. Some of you detaching from a bad friend circle or someone like a bad influence in your life, becoming less social because Aquarius is connected with friendships. So guys are definitely making a lot of changes. With women in this particular pile, I feel like you're embracing, maybe you were more feminine, more passive. Now you're becoming, trying to tap into your masculine as well. So trying to get more balanced for women, because I'm getting this soft energy here as well. Someone who could have been like a people pleaser, a pushover, trying to connect with this energy of putting yourself first, having fun, enjoying life, achieving your goals and desires. Merchant itself is connected with the 7th house. It's a little bit of Libra energy. It's Mercury, Venus, and it's all about getting a fair exchange. Don't mind, I just ate a beetroot. That's why I was drawn towards the blush here also. But yeah, what I'm getting with the Merchant is balanced energy, because I'm thinking of the scales. Secondly, Merchant is all about getting a fair trade. So you give something, you get something in return. So this is balanced energy that I'm picking up. Some of you are making changes, growing up, like I said, maturing. So this is so far really nice energy. Let's see. For the masculine side, you got Shri Krishna. I just wanted to pull deities because they can be masculine or feminine. I understand their energy is better, so I went with this card. You don't have to be religious. You don't have to be a Hindu for this portion. Always, whenever you watch tarot, you need to have a broad mind. Okay, so we have Lord Krishna, it says God of love. We have life purpose here, number 19. The numbers could be significant. We have the third chakra, this is solar plexus chakra. We have sun here. So masculine energy is very good with this pile. It's really nice. How do I put these cards? Let me see. Some of you could have sun in Rohini, I feel, because Rohini is the nakshatra we connect with Shri Krishna. So sun could be sitting in Rohini. Very specific. Let's pull the feminine cards also on this side. And this was crazy that you got Shri Krishna and you got the consort, which is Shri Radha. They're the couple. So this was very interesting that Shri Radha came out. They're a couple. It says Supreme Goddess. Here we got the Divine Masculine, which was quite interesting. And we have door to personal healing and happiness. And we have the 5th house, passion. So there's a specific clear message that I'm getting about your love life, your dating life. Pile number. Wait, let me just put it here. I've put the, what do you call it? Incense. So need to make space. We have 5th house, which is connected with dating. This is the same message I was getting here. Pile number 1, there's maybe been a shift in your dating life or the way you date, and I see a positive change coming in. A lot of guys entering their divine masculine energy, becoming their best higher version and attracting the right partner. This is coming out on the feminine side. It tells me that this is the approach a lot of guys are taking in order to attract the right person for them. If they want to have that devoted person, a perfect person for them, they need to tap into this energy. And see here it says door to personal healing and happiness. So a lot of men, I feel like they've been putting in some work. And if you're a female, I think you're trying to manifest the divine masculine to you. You're also becoming that version who sees herself being in a commitment or being open to love. So the feminine portion, I feel like whoever's picking this pile, whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. I see some changes, especially in terms of love life, the person you're attracting, how you connect with people, how you love, how you are in relationships. That's coming under a change, a transformation. On the masculine side, whoever is picking this pile, the masculine energy is quite good because the person seems motivated. Person is creative, sacral chakra, sun is there, so happiness. And here also the heart is vibrating really well. So masculine energy is in balance. If you're a guy, definitely balanced. If it's a, and I also feel like the guys picking this pile might be more softer, gentle. This is not that energy of a like a alpha male or something like a severe, not like that, because we have Krishna. He was more likable, softer person. Here it also says Lord of Love. So he's more, I don't want to say feminine, but he's not like a Mars sort of archetype. This is more of like a Jupiterian sort of masculinity. Softer, gentler, approachable, kind, compassionate. That sort of energy I'm getting here. So if there's a guy picking this pile, your masculine energy is quite great and you're working on certain things that will help you tap into your feminine and attract the right person towards you as well. If you're a female, and especially let's say if you're LGBTQ and you connect more with masculine energy, is looking really nice. It's the same message as the guys. And if you're a female, you're attracting a male. I feel like earlier maybe you used to attract some players, people who were in the wrong energy. There's been a shift. It's also mainly coming from just you working on yourself, because you've been working on yourself. That's what I see here. Life purpose, finding your purpose. Sun is also happiness, becoming very secure, being happy with who you are. That's the energy I'm getting. And also this energy is more self-centered in a good way. This is not waiting for someone to come and save you. This is not that energy of waiting for a miracle. This is about making things happen. So you seem very balanced. You seem very self-aware also. And this couple energy is quite prominent. That's why I feel like a lot of changes are coming through because of some issues in the dating life where maybe you were attracting the wrong person, or you were not happy with the results you were getting or people you were meeting. So relationship could have maybe motivated you to make some changes because you want to attract the right person towards you. And there was some need for healing as well. This is what I'm getting overall, that masculine energy is quite nice, feminine is getting healed. And if you're a girl, I think this energy of Sri Radha is really nice. It's like you're very devoted, you'll attract the right person towards you. You want the perfect partner. Both the couples coming out. So this will have a positive impact on your dating life. And see, I was speaking about following your passion, finding your life purpose. Here also we have 5th house, which is passion. The things that we value. 5th house is also connected with love. Things that we love. That's why we connect dating with this. So the energy is quite nice. Let's look at the final cards for what's the advice. Here we have Kali, shadow. We have the muses, inspiration. It's focusing, is it? We have loneliness. You can read this if you want. I don't know why it's going in and out. Anyway. Creative blocks. Let's look at the others in a bit. Let's go over these first. So shadow, you've been working on the shadow. And the feminine side could also be, the girls picking this pile could be slightly masculine, I feel. That's one message I'm getting. And inspiration, which is connected with sun, and creativity also. Here it says creative blocks. So you were going through a situation where you were facing creative blocks. Whatever changes you are making and you want to make, they will help remove the blocks. And some of you needed to kind of fall in love with yourself. Being independent, being by yourself, feeling lonely, but not with the wrong people. I think that's a major message I'm picking with this pile, where you were in the, and I was just watching this video where this girl was explaining the law of association, where the people that you're surrounded by, they have such an impact on you. You're the culmination of the 3 people that you spend the most time with. That's who you are as a person. So I think you were maybe dating the wrong people, friends with the wrong people, spending time with the wrong people, and you needed to be alone to find yourself and find this balance. If you are in these connections, you need to let them go. You need to fall in love with yourself and learn to spend time by yourself. So you choose the right person to enter your life. Your energy is balanced. I see you working on certain things, and maybe certain other things you still need to work on. But your creativity is important. When you're creative, you're following your hobbies, you're following your passion, you're working on your career. That's when you're becoming your best version. When you're focused on yourself, you're improving, you're becoming a better version of yourself, working on the shadow as well. So I feel like you're pretty much aware what are the certain things you need to work on, and you are making efforts there. Okay, here also we see there's a head that's been beheaded. This is firstly ignorance, being beheaded, and becoming more self-aware, and also just speaking about how you're getting rid of the wrong people in your life. See, here also we have the head. So this is directly connected to this card of detachment. Here we have adventure. This is that Knight of Wands energy, where you're connecting with nature. You want to have more experiences. You want to travel more. You want to live your life, enjoy, have a good time. Here also we see water, which is long distance travel. And then we have 9 of Cups, which is achieving your goals, going after things that you value. Okay. Finally, we have patience, number 20. See? The ship here, the ship here. Nice. So, whatever changes you're making, you'll see progress with them. You need to be patient. Okay, be patient. Let's keep it here. Speak your truth, dragonfly, which is, I feel it's connected with spirituality and creativity. So your creativity, I see improving because you're letting go of bad energy, bad people. Okay, you will progress in your life. Secondly, spiritual wisdom is coming in. Like I said earlier, you could be going through your Saturn return. You're maturing as a person, becoming more self-aware. Speak your truth. So always be honest. Even if it hurts someone's feelings, but say it nicely, say it gently. You need to be more honest. And I think you have this masculine energy. Express it. Study to know yourself, number 25. So see, you're becoming more self-aware. Pile number one, your energy is quite balanced with feminine and masculine. There's certain issues with your femininity if you're a guy or a girl that you've been working on. I think this reading was more so confirmation than guidance, where you're aware what are the certain things you need to work on. 15:15 I saw the timer. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I think you're very self-aware, and keep improving, keep studying yourself, keep noticing your habits, and uh, underline motivations and work on those. So you're very balanced, your energy is very balanced, and whatever was out of balance, you're working on it, it's becoming better, and just be patient, you'll see the results. That's a major reading for you, pile number one. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like my content, you want to support me, you can watch the ads on the videos, you can watch the videos for longer, you can join the membership, and follow me on Insta. I'll be posting more in the future. And yeah, that's it. If you want to book a personal with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number two, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Finally, this reading took such a long time, but it should be up soon. I don't know when I'm posting this. Am I posting on Friday, Sunday? I'm not sure, but I'm going for a wedding, close friend's wedding, and I'm going to be posting pictures on my Insta. So those of you who are interested in seeing what a Indian wedding looks like, or you just maybe you wanna see my face, I don't know, face reveal on Insta, you can go follow me there. I'll be posting some pictures, and in future also I'm thinking about making some short form content on Instagram, so you can follow me there. And I do share a little bit of spiritual advice every now and then, so come join me on Insta. Also, those of you who are not aware, I posted a predictions video for February. You can join the membership and watch that. It's going to be for the lowest tier this month, and next month I'm going to move it up, so this is the perfect time to join. You can watch the February predictions. Let's see what we have here. So pile number two, let's see what is your energy like. I'm starting out with the energy, your general energy, then I look at the masculine. Let me just separate the cards. Masculine, then feminine energy, and finishing it off with some advice. Okay, let's start. You have Justice here, Libra. So some of you could have Libra. We have Star, which is water element, Starfish. We have Falseness. This is a cat that we see here, Rahu. Some of you could have Rahu sitting in Libra. Soldier, Mars. So some of you could have... Did I pull astrology cards? Because this is Mars Rahu. Wait, I think one pile... Oh my god, this is Mars Rahu. And trust me, I didn't see the cards. I pulled them late last night. And I remember a pile had Mars Rahu. And this is... Soldier is the archetype of Mars, and cats are connected with Rahu. Interesting. Mars Rahu. So you're already... I can see that your masculine side, because these are the cards for masculine, could be out of balance, maybe something you need to work on. Anyway, let's see. We have Seven of Pentacles. We have Charity. This is Saturn in Cancer. And we have Mars in Taurus. Okay, your speech. I think one thing I'm picking up, your speech could be very masculine, pile number two. Because we have here Mars in Taurus, which is speech. Saturn is also coming out. Lots of masculine cards have come out. The only thing feminine here is this Starfish. Where do I keep this? Let's keep it here only. So your energy is independent. That's the first thing I'm noticing. You're a very independent person, pile number two. Here also defense. So you're not easy to approach. And you also don't let a lot of people into your life. You are good looking. That's one thing with Starfish. You're good looking. People approach you. Mars and Rahu is prominent. So it tells me that people have a strong physical attraction towards you. And some of you could work out also. I'm getting that. Because Mars Rahu, I've always seen people who are more into gymming have Mars Rahu. People who are more into yoga is Mars Ketu. And Mars itself is going to be the Karaka for working out, physical exercise, stuff like that. So anyway, Mars energy is strong, especially if you're a female. If you're a guy, then it's okay. I'm not picking up like a major disbalance or anything like that, but if you're a girl, your masculine energy is something that people notice right off the bat. You could also be very defensive, justice oriented person, so you're quick to give out the justice, and also you're not someone who's open to people very easily. And people could naturally have a lot of misconceptions about you because we have falseness. This is also Rahu. People are confused about you. That's one thing. One more thing I'm getting is people right off the bat could form misconceptions about you. They might judge you wrongly. They could hold some prejudice for you. You seem a little like snappy, like you would snap at people. Here I'm seeing a soldier, here I'm seeing a sword, defense here as well. Here even though it's like a shovel or something, like something to do with farming, but still we see something in the hand, right? So you're good looking, but you're unapproachable. People are drawn towards you, they're interested in you. You seem also a person who is not very forthright with your communication. It's like when you talk, people misunderstand your words. That's one major thing I'm picking up here. And you also could seem a little aggressive with your speech. Masculine energy I'm getting so far, especially if you're a girl. Saturn here in Cancer. Saturn is restricting the emotions, which is the feminine energy. See here we have Cancer, which is ruled by Moon, the most feminine planet, and Saturn sitting there. Saturn creates restrictions. Saturn is cold, harsh, so it's kind of Saturn is also pessimism. So whatever this energy, that feminine energy that you carry, it kind of is getting restricted through Saturn as well. And even though we have here water, starfish is about looks, so it's more of that, again, looks energy. It's not about feelings. So this is what I'm picking up so far. Let's see what we have here. For the masculine side, we have Durga Devi, goddess of material energy. She is a female lady here, which is why I'm getting this energy that anyone who's a female picking this pile, you seem more masculine than the average women. Clearly I'm getting that. She is also one of the, because we have all these different deities. By the way, you don't have to believe in Hinduism or anything like that. This is just a symbol for me to channel the message for you. Be broad-minded when you watch these readings. Coming back to this particular deity, even though she's female, she's one of the warrior types. Okay, even in her hands you can notice a lot of weapons, whereas if you, let's say, watch Lakshmi, she would have flowers, she would have coins, gold coins, stuff like that. So she's one of the more warrior types. Here we have the distorted feminine, number 9. So this clearly tells me that the feminine energy is conflicted, and maybe something with your femininity that affected you. Let's say maybe someone took advantage of you, or you had bad relationships or a bad childhood. Maybe someone didn't model the right feminine energy to you growing up. Maybe some issues with the mother also, because we do have Saturn in Cancer. Normally there's some issue with the mother. Mother could have a difficult life, or the person themselves could have a sometimes a terrible childhood. So you didn't get to model this feminine energy very well, and this has distorted your feminine energy. That's why you lean towards a masculine. You're always up for a fight, you're trying to defend yourself, you're trying to create this sense of security. You know, you're not in that energy of just being safe, secure, allowing things to happen. You're more of like this fight or flight mentality, or this energy of always having your guard up. We do have here caring connection, and we have broken heart. So these came out together. I thought this is relevant. So maybe a relationship could have had a bad effect on you. Some of you, maybe your parents broke up in childhood, or parents had a bad relationship. So that's two messages I'm getting. Either it's your personal experience or your parents' experience that has affected you deeply. Okay, we have Mars, Rahu. So this can even speak about aggression, violence, difficult upbringing. Even Mars gets debilitated in Cancer, which Cancer is connected with the emotional nurturing, emotional fulfillment, and the mother and the childhood. So all these significations could have been impacted by this. Maybe lots of fights at home, something like this has created a bad energy for you, especially for guys also, because it's a masculine energy. So whether you're a guy or a girl picking this pile, this has impacted you. For females, it has distorted your feminine energy. For the guys picking this pile, your masculine energy is disrupted. Let's see on the other side, what do we have? For the feminine energy, we have Lord Buddha, Lord of Compassion. We have Indra. 2 came out, so I kept it. King of Gods. We have the Gardener. Number 16, masculine energy. Garden is feminine, so you got Gardener for this side. We have Journey, number 2. We have Indecision. Number 8, we have the 4th house, which is Cancer energy. So I see feminine energy is there, but you have not had the ability to just stay relaxed in your energy and let that flow, because we have Buddha. This is nice feminine energy. We have 4th house. We see female here. There's a little bit of scope for improvement, I feel, on this side, but this side needs work, especially for females, I would say. For guys, I would say masculine energy is not coming out right. When you need to be masculine, you're in the feminine. When you need to be feminine, you're in the masculine. So you definitely can work on certain things here. And if you're a female, I feel like you should relax a little bit more, because feminine energy, you have it, you know how to channel it, but you're just more focused on the masculine. You're I don't know, you're a little too independent or detached. You're not open to relationships. I feel like some of you, if you found a partner, the partner could really have a good impact on you, make you more compassionate, or open up this softer feminine side to you that you have. So finding the right partner could have a beautiful impact on you, pile number 2. Or just being more open to love, open to connection, talking to people, not having a negative image in your head about love and relationships could be helpful for you. On this side, we have Indra. He is one of the deities we connect with a little bit of insecurity. Wherever there was some sort of a threat, because he was the king of the, it says king of the gods. He was the ruler, basically. And anytime he would notice a threat, oh, this person could challenge me tomorrow. Or if there was like a warrior that was born, and he would be like, oh, I'll kill this child, otherwise tomorrow he'll, challenge me for the throne. So he had this insecurity. And so this is this energy I'm picking up here, where you could feel a little insecure. That's why you kind of move towards the masculine. Here also we have Gardener, making things happen, controlling things, instead of letting things be. So you have the capacity, you just channel it wrong. I also feel like with age and time, things will improve. Your journey here. So it tells me that the feminine energy, the more you understand it, and as you grow, as you become more mature, you would notice that you're channeling it right. So this will happen on its own. It's this portion that you need to work on. And some of you, maybe it would be better if you move to a different city. A move maybe far away from home also could heal you quite a bit. Yeah, indecision also. I think you have all the knowledge in the world, you kind of fail to exercise it. That's one message I'm getting, pile number 2. Overall, what I'm picking up is energy is definitely distorted. Some could have issues with the masculine, some could have issues with the feminine. Let's look at the final advice or the guidance cards, then we'll come back to I'll wrap the reading up. We have Chang O, Divine Feminine. So the females watching this pile, you need to connect with your divine feminine energy. This will fix the masculine and feminine both, because you have both the energies. They're just not getting channeled perfectly. When you need to be feminine, you're masculine. When you need to be masculine, you're feminine. That's a major thing, especially for the women. I think you need to connect with your divine feminine. For the guys, I would tell them that being softer, more gentle could be good for you. If people hurt you in the past, don't create a negative impression for the entire gender. Okay, maybe there could be some repeating patterns from the past. You need to finish that cycle. Don't repeat it. And also I feel like with the guys, maybe there was one relationship that really affected them. They have not been able to move on from that. Don't let that and that's why maybe they don't approach women anymore, they don't date anymore, something like that. And if you're a guy who's LGBT, then I feel like same message, actually same message. Don't let the past experiences hurt you, and it really depends what energy you connect with, so take that message. Okay, don't get confused, but overall connect with the divine feminine, especially if you're someone who resonates with feminine energy. We have Bridget, inner peace. So you need to find peace within. Whatever that's happened, make peace with that and move on. That's a major message here. And also be patient, because here we have the frog and the rabbit, which is rabbit is creativity, rabbit is also connecting with other people, fertility, and frog is about purification. So purify your energy, and then you can move on to this energy of the rabbit. We have Tara, protection. It tells me you're protected. The connection came into your life for a reason, but you were also protected from them. So you're in this energy of hyper protection, where you're pushing everyone away. Don't let that change your energy, change your vibration. So you are protected. Allow your spirit guides to always protect you, and have faith. Move forward in life. We have calmness here. You can read the whole thing if you want. We have mistakes. So past mistakes or difficult, let's say, situations in your life have affected you. You need to accept those mistakes, forgive yourself, and move on from that. Here it says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay if you made a mistake, you went for the wrong person, they hurt you, they broke your heart. It's okay. Move on from that. Calmness, become more calm. Connect with nature. I'm also seeing her. She looks like a forest or something, and it says inner peace. So find your peace from some place. What makes you feel calm? And also move away from those people, toxic places, toxic cycles. Don't repeat those. We all have masculine and feminine energy. With this particular pile, I'm feeling like it's distorted because of past experiences. So you're overcorrecting from your past mistakes. Learn the lesson and leave it in the past. Move on. Forgive the people also. Perfectionism, you could have this tendency to make everything seem perfect, to avoid I remember there was some celebrity that I was reading about. I don't know who it was, but it said that his father was quite aggressive. So what he would do is he would control everything. Oh yeah, it was Ryan Reynolds, because this whole nonsense is going on, right, about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. So I heard somewhere that his father was quite aggressive. So he used to control everything and have everything be in the perfect place at home, so that his father won't lash out. So now he has this bad habit of controlling everything. So don't become a perfectionist to the point where you're not enjoying, you're not having a good time. Be calm. Okay, connect with this energy of peace. Things just working out. Even if things are not perfect, we have reframe. Especially we have the home here. So I think you need to move far away from family, from your hometown or something like that. There could be this something about your family could be holding you back. For others, it's your childhood experience. So reframing the experience where you can take it as a lesson, learn something from it, and move on from that. And if you can move, you should move. I think certain people get more blessings and abundance if they move far away from their homeland. This is something I've noticed. So that could be the case with you. We have transition. See, transition, you should move. And this is a transition period in your life. If you make the right moves right now, it could pay really well in the future. We have 29, invite peace. Same message keeps coming up. Calmness, peace. Make peace with the past, move on. And offer up gratitude, number 5. So you could have this, you can start doing this activity of every day you mention 3 things or 5 things that you are grateful for. Or having a gratitude journal, something like that. When you're grateful for the things that you have in your life, it will help you attract more abundance, more blessings towards you. Okay, and be more peaceful, be calm. Here 4th house is also connected with peace. So avoid chaotic people. That's a big one. And I think once you become more centered and grounded, you're not coming from a place of not feeling safe because people maybe didn't protect you, or certainly people that you needed protection from, stuff like that, where you just felt unsafe. So once you kind of let that vibration go, you you just allow, you have faith, you allow things to unfold. That's when your energy will get balanced, whether it's feminine or masculine. Okay, I hope this reading was clear, it was not confusing. And if you want to book a personal with me, all the links will be down in the description. If you want to support my channel, you can watch the ads and the videos, you can watch the videos for longer, and you can join the membership. Please follow me on Insta, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Let me just move this out of the frame. Okay, so pile number 3, today I'm doing how to balance your masculine and feminine energy. I don't know how it's gonna go because pile number 1 was quite balanced, pile number 2 was imbalanced with both. So let's see how it goes. I'm not really sure, and I would love to do this reading again in future because I think I will get different messages every single time. Anyway, that's not important. One thing I wanted to say is I'm going away for a friend's wedding. So if any of you guys want to see what an Indian wedding looks like, or you just want to see some pictures, I'm going to be posting on my Insta, so please follow me there. I will be posting content in the future as well once I come back. So yeah, follow me on Insta. I've also posted the February predictions for those of you who are interested, so join the membership. Let's start the reading. This is the general energy portion. This is the masculine energy. This is the feminine energy, and this is the guidance. So we'll go over these cards in a bit. Let's start the reading. This is the card you chose. We have strength, which is Leo energy, which is interesting because we have Leo energy, but we see a female on the card. Let's see. We have elephant. This is fire. Some of you could have Bharni nakshatra. There's another. Bharni is naturally connected with the elephant, but I think there's one more nakshatra that's connected with elephants. Maybe it's Uttara Bhadrapada. I'm not sure. If anyone knows, please leave that down in the comments. We have the Lord. We have the Fool. Lots of masculine figures coming out so far. We also have fire here. Lord also, actually, every time I see this card makes me think of Leo energy. Some of you could have Leo. Even Aries, because Bharani falls in Aries. And we have Mars in Scorpio, revenge. We have Mars in Aries, impulsiveness. So Mars is quite strong as well. Some of you could have Mars in Leo. Let's keep it like this. Okay, masculine energy is very strong. I think a lot of guys could be picking this pile. If you're a female picking this pile, even masculine dominant person, whether you're a guy or a girl, masculine energy is strong. If you're a girl especially, but you identify with, let's say, being a female, then you have stronger masculine energy. Yeah, I'm not getting passive feminine energy so far. I'm not getting that. Some of you could be very young also, where you're figuring yourself out. So I'm not getting that energy of right now, let's say, coming of age. So you'll figure it out. Some of you could be very young, but for others, if you're older, I see masculine energy is quite strong. We have Mars, impulsiveness. We have revenge. So you seem like the sort of person who's a fighter. You don't get bogged down very easily. You're a go-getter. You could be someone who's very career oriented as well, and you have this I'm also getting tenacity, but here I'm getting a person who thinks of themselves like a king or queen, very confident, strong persona, strong aura, strong energy. And elephant is also connected with removing obstacles. So this is a person who, whenever they get challenged, they remove the obstacle, they overcome it, they achieve. So this is the energy of an achiever. If you're a girl also, I see you achieving a lot in your life. Career could be important to you. You could be a workaholic. Whoever's picking this pile, some of you could work out also. This energy of looking your best version, looking very presentable, looking like a star. Impulsive energy, you could be a risk taker, more of a risk taker than the average person. When people hurt you, you want to show them, you want to prove them wrong. You could be someone, maybe you find it hard to forgive people also, because even elephant is connected with holding on to memories, not letting go easily. But you're a pack person. Elephant is about being a pack builder as well. But revenge, people could have hurt you. You might also make enemies quite easily. People might envy you, or you can definitely make enemies easily. You thrive in competition. You like competing with other people. You like one-upping other people. But you have a lot of intelligence. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. So far, slightly leaning towards masculine, but energy doesn't seem out of balance right now. Let's see what comes through next. So for masculine, we have Brihaspati. He is the Jupiter archetype, perceptor of the gods, someone with great advice, great knowledge. Whoever is picking this pile number 3, you're very intelligent. We have dating number 8, masculine energy. We have goddess of the moon number 52. We have the 6th house, which is connected with Mercury, Mars, Virgo. How do I keep these cards? Not sure. Let's keep this one here. Okay, I hope this is clear. It's in frame. Okay, so let's talk about these cards before I move on to the feminine side. What I'm seeing here, if you're a guy or a girl, you are the one who tends to approach people. When it comes to dating, you're the one who might make plans. You might ask the person out. You might make the first move. So again, I'm getting masculine energy if you're a guy or a girl, but you're good looking. Goddess of the moon. I feel like you could be someone who's moody. It's not that you're a masculine person for some of you. If you're a guy, definitely you could be masculine, but I'm saying that if you channel this energy, it's not necessarily coming from this energy of, oh, I want to be in charge, I want to be in control, I want to be this, that. It's just you're moody. You follow your mood, you follow your heart. If you like someone, you approach them. And if you have the knowledge, you might overshare also. You might give unsolicited advice as well. Please ignore the background noise. And see, work oriented. 6th house has come out, so you're someone definitely work oriented. Because you could be someone who enjoys work, workaholic, or you want to be someone who wants to achieve a lot in life. So you're obsessed with working, or your identity could come through your work or the things that you do, the way you live your life. 6th house is also connected with working out, having a good routine, someone who's busy, someone who's moving around a lot, doing something, always busy. Something is going on in your life. You're not someone just sitting and chilling at home. And your sleep could also be infrequent. So you want to achieve things. You have goals, you have desires, and you like to chase after things that you like. So you approach things, you're a go-getter. That's what I'm getting. Moodiness also, and lots of knowledge and wisdom as well. Sometimes you might also act very feminine. Okay, let's say you might chase after something, you want to have it, you want to achieve it, but there's certain cycles are also in your life where you are not connecting with this masculine energy. You take it easy, because we have Jupiter, which is very wise energy. It's not just about achieving everything, it's also about exercising your wisdom and having patience. And moon is also here with goddess of the moon. It tells me that you have the ability to also be feminine. So this is nice. If you're a girl, I see a little bit of back and forth, but slightly leaning towards masculine energy. And for the boys, you have the ability to be feminine also. So if you're a guy, your masculine and feminine energies quite balanced. For females, I can see maybe you're slightly more masculine in your approach than maybe, let's say, you need to be. But it's not finished yet. Let's see. On this side, what do we have? We have Chandra, the moon god. Interesting. We have the Chandra coming out on feminine side. We have goddess of the moon on the masculine side. So you're moody. That's same message I'm getting again. Which, even though moon is considered feminine, right? But I'm remembering the story of Chandra, where moon is also something that we like. We're moody. We want something. It's, let's say, a craving, or it's an impulsive or compulsive need. So we follow the heart. So it's that sort of energy where you are feminine as well, but you follow your heart. Pile number 3. Chandra, you're good looking also. Same message keeps coming up. good looking. People might approach you, and this could be that energy where you don't have to make things happen because people come to you, opportunities come to you. You don't have to chase. So things just happen on their own, but you are someone who is moody and who is slightly more masculine. We have maturity. So you're connecting with your feminine side as you're maturing. Some of you having Saturn return, some of you having Saturn go over your moon. So maybe some of you guys have moon in Capricorn, moon in Aquarius, moon in Pisces. So Saturn is influencing your moon, giving you more maturity, maybe holding back your emotions a little bit, not being as impulsive, as expressive as you used to be. Then also journaling, maybe you're processing your feelings better. But growing up, maturing, coming of age, some maturity setting in, clearly I can see that. Some of you could have a guide also here, because we have Brihaspati showing up here. We have the same sort of image, and he is the guide. So there could be a mentor in your life. Pile number 3, whether you have a mentor or not, you could really benefit from having a mentor in your life. Having a mentor is not for every single person, but I'm getting this message, side message, that you should have a person who gives you good advice. It could take you places. Okay, so I have this same image repeating with the beard and the 3 cards from 3 different decks. See, 3 different decks, and this image is repeating. Interesting. We have Magician and the Mirror. So you could be someone who likes to self-reflect, and those females who are working on your feminine energy, I see you putting effort in and seeing progress also. You could be someone who's great at manifestation. So whatever you manifest, it comes true. If you want to connect with your masculine energy, you can manifest that. If you want to connect with the feminine, you can manifest that as well. I see a balanced approach also. See, here we have, even though it's not water, but it's the blue color of water here, we have the fiery red. So you are balanced, pile number 3, and you're at least trying to become more balanced. So being passive, where let's say earlier you used to be impulsive, and being more forthcoming, where earlier you used to be passive. So you're coming out of disbalance, becoming more balanced. And there's nothing wrong with, if you're a female, there's nothing wrong with having slightly more masculine energy, because it could be your part of your personality. Not every single person is the same. As long as you're channeling it really well, which I feel like that's the case here, it's okay. But if you want to be considered very feminine, very, I don't know, that sort of energy, then maybe you can change your approach. And these 2 cards look very similar, by the way. These 2 images. Strength and this card. See, if you want people to approach you, if you want people to ask you out, maybe you can change your energy a little bit. But if you're okay overall, then I don't see any issues here. We have the thinking women. So feminine energy here again, I see a feminine figure. Moon is also feminine. And see here, feminine energy as well. You could have a good guide who can teach you how to connect or tap into your feminine. That could have great results. Here also, thinking is connected with intelligence. So you can educate yourself more. You can learn more. You can, there's potential for growth here in exercising or channeling your feminine energy. Whoever is picking this pile, whether you're a guy or a girl, whatever energy you identify with, you can learn, you can grow here, and you can make progress here. There's room for growth and potential here that I'm seeing for you. And also you could be someone very intelligent. I keep picking up intelligence here. Queen of Swords sort of archetype. You want to learn more, you want to grow more. You're always thinking. Very intelligent person. And we have Aries. So a little bit of masculine and feminine, both are coming out. Impulsive energy, see, again. This is something you can tame. And let's say having better boundaries, because with feminine energy, we can have, we can channel it, we can be creative, we can be passive, allowing things to come to us, magician, manifesting things. But certain times we might not take an action, we become too passive. So don't become too passive. Aries is about still having certain goals and then following through with that, and also not letting people push you over too much, because Aries is that energy of a warrior. You cannot push an Aries, you don't want to fight with an Aries. So don't become so sweet, so gentle, so this feminine person that people start taking advantage of you. That's a separate message I'm picking up here. Let's look at the guidance portion. We have, I don't know how to say that, fresh start. So I see You making progress, I see a shift in your energy as well. Especially with the new year, I feel like there could have been a major shift. We have Athena, wisdom theme keeps coming up. You're a very wise person. You have all the wisdom in the world. You need to exercise it more. Let's say if someone takes advantage of you, you sometimes might allow them to do it. Don't do that. You need to have your sword or weapon, but you also need to have your shield. So sometimes pick your battles. Not every single time you need to fight. Not every single time you need to defend someone else. And not every single time you need to fight for yourself. Sometimes just let it go. So exercise your wisdom, and I see you making some changes and progressing also. We have ambition. So this could be an important time in your life, pile number 3, where you need to be tapped into this masculine, where you need to focus a little bit more on work, profession. And I also feel like compartmentalize your energy. When it comes to work, ambition, you need to be masculine. In terms of relationships, maybe you need to be more feminine. So ambition, you're ambitious at this time and you need to be. Okay, focus on your work right now. We have companionship. So you would make a good companion. We have sanctuary. This is feminine energy. It always makes me think of Cancer, 4th house. You need to connect with your emotions more. Express your emotions more. That will help you channel the feminine energy. Look for a person who's similar to you, a companion to you, a friend to you, not just someone that you're attracted to, someone who logically feels like the right person. You need to have a bit of this energy where there is peace. I'm seeing white flowers. You feel at peace. You can cry in front of the person. That's what I'm getting. You have both masculine and feminine energies. We have release, and I found it interesting that this card came out, surrender. How similar are the images? We just have the waterfall. Some of you could have Aquarius placements. So surrender and release. There's something you need to release in your energy. Maybe your ability to always maybe second guess yourself, or sometimes you might also overshare. And see, here I was picking up unsolicited advice. Don't give advice if people don't ask you, and don't share your personal feelings and whatever's going in your personal life with every single person. You might overshare is what I'm getting here. Also, I'm seeing tears. So don't overshare. Release your need to look for validation outside. And before you go to bed, you need to go with a good frame of mind where you're not upset. Okay, you should be centered and grounded before you sleep. And manifest before you fall asleep. You need to think good thoughts. And you need to release your emotions. Find a way to release your emotions. Don't hold on to emotions too much, because I was picking up so much moon with this particular pile. Here also I'm seeing 2 images of moon. You could have wild emotions, strong emotions. Some of you could have Ardha placements. Some of you could have Scorpio placements, debilitated moon, or difficult energies in your chart in terms of emotions. Making peace with it, letting things go would be better for you. Don't carry them with you like the elephant. Elephant has that ability to remember things, right? So let things go. You need to forgive more. You need to forget more and release things, release people and bad habits from your life. This could be holding you back and especially affecting your feminine energy. Whoever is picking this pile, your moon affects both your masculine and feminine. Maybe more so feminine if you're a female person. If you're a guy, then it's okay. I think it still might work out. But if you're a female person and you identify with feminine energy, it could create a big hamper for you, your emotions. Okay, don't be overly emotional about anything. Don't have over attachments with any particular person. Finally, we have keep the faith. See, elephant came out. Same imageries are repeating again and again. So have more faith. You need to have more faith instead of making things happen or connecting with this energy of desperation where you're like struggling, not feeling secure, wanting to fight, wanting to stand up. Be in the energy of ease and have the faith. Keep working. Keep working, moving forward in life, but don't try to overly control things. We have pause for reflection number 15. You are someone who needs to reflect. See this moon energy, otherwise you keep on going and those things build up as resentment. So pause for reflection, reflect on yourself, take care of your mental health. And feminine energy, I think, is slightly out of balance. You can work on that. So this was the reading. I hope this resonated with you. You found it helpful. If you like my videos, you want to support my channel, you can watch the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. You can join the membership. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Insta. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.